Loki makes clones. Wow. They also copy your abilities. Wow. That's pretty cool. How do you do that? Like, good. When you're using clones, there's a 90% chance you use them like this. Stop it! This hurts my brain. There are two fundamental rules you should generally follow when using clones. Line them up and spread them out. There are three basic formations for pushing, holding, and holy shit, Wolverine just altered the backline. Between the two rules, all you can really do with the spread them out rule is, well, spread them out. And please, do spread them out. Loki's runes aren't like a Lunar, Mantis, or Cloak ult. You are literally invulnerable so long as you're inside the rune and it isn't destroyed. Although in some cases, that's not true. The line 'em up rule is a little bit more applicable during the entire game, as it allows you to retreat or get aggressive with your team without needing to place an extra clone, because it's already there. The line 'em up rule is especially important on payload maps, where you want to have as much control of the area around the payload as possible, which usually can be pretty well covered by your runes and can be pretty well covered by your clone's file, if used correctly. Now, there are plenty of times where these won't work, like when you need to drop a rune on a dying teammate. And if there is a dying teammate, please don't hold rune. People don't use cooldown callouts yet. And when they do it anyways. Why are you letting your team die? We're an internet stranger. What if I'm about to die? Baiting and knowing when to TP is extremely important to know if you want to survive as Loki, especially in higher ranks where the average gamer actually understands target priority. Baiting is mainly used for getting out of an unfavorable teamfight, 1v1, or from that Thor who's chasing you down with his ult. But on rare occasions, you can even draw away an enemy ult from the entire team. The easiest way to bait: line up your clones, or have an escape option already placed down, run away, TP back. Simple. The main times you want to burn a TP is when you're A, 1v1ing an above half HP Vanguard, B, getting flanked by a DPS, or C, want to get into a better position that isn't otherwise accessible without TP. Think the rooftops on Spider Islands, or some weird rooftop ledge that you found on Iron Man. These rules, while simple, are used in every fight and must be used differently depending on the map, comp, and how much space your team has over the enemy. These all come with time, and if you just stick with Marvel Rivals Tumblr Sexy Man for long enough, you'll start having a real ongoing impact with your team. That's all for this little lesson in trickery. I'm probably not going to make another one of these because I'm lazy and no one's actually going to watch this. So,